What's up, y'all? How you doing? It's your boy Dog from EBF Academy by English Black Friday. And guess what? Today, we're going to talk about my favorite verb tense, present perfect. Are you ready? Let's go. Well, so the first thing you need to know is the structure of the present perfect. Look, here's the subject. The subject is the person. I, you, he, she, they, everybody. So that is your subject. So let's say that the subject is I, okay? And then we have the auxiliary verb that we're going to use for present perfect. Have or has. But my subject is I. So should I say I have or I has? Natallí.
I have.
Very good. I have. So I have. And now we have the V3. What is V3? Well, V stands for the verb. And 3 means the third column of that verb. Okay, so we have the verb do. The second column, the V2, is the simple past. Did. But now here we have the past participle, which is done. For present perfect, we're not going to use the V1. That means the verb column number 1 or the V2. We're going to use the V3. So our sentence should be, I have V3 for do, done. I have done. So this is just the structure, okay? But now we have to go for the most important thing when you're learning verb tenses, the functions. And for the present perfect, there are 5 different functions. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so the function number 1 is this one here, to talk about experiences. To talk about experiences, things that you have done, things that you haven't done, things that you have never done. Okay, so here we have 3 examples. Look at the first one. I have visited Mexico. I have visited Mexico. That means that I've had this experience. I have been to Mexico. I have visited Mexico. As you can see, in I have, I could make this short. I could say I've visited Mexico. Have you ever visited Mexico? Let me know in the comments. Take a look at the second example. Natallí, the woman behind the camera. Hi, Natallí.
Hello.
Natallí has never, how do you pronounce that, babe?
Eaten.
Eaten. Very good. Well, you can say eaten, no problem. But it's more common in America to say eaten. Eaten. So Natallí has never eaten lobster. Lobster is a seafood, and Natallí is allergic to some seafoods. So it's better not to try it, okay, babe? So she has never had this experience. So we use present perfect to talk about experiences that we had and experiences that we have never had. Natallí has never eaten lobster. If I have can be shortened or contracted to I've, can I shorten this, Natallí? Yes, I can, or no, I can't?
Yes.
Yes. And
Natallí's.
what? Natallí?
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. Very good. So I could say Natallí has. I could say Natallí's never eaten. And then you might be asking me the question, but teacher, if you say Natallí's, isn't that the verb is? Well, it's not. Why not? Because now we have the verb and the V3. She is never eaten. That wouldn't even make sense, right? So she's never eaten. She has never eaten lobster. Okay? Third example. Let's talk about my mother. My mom hasn't. Oh, that's the negative form. But this is a contracted negative form. Hasn't. What is the long form, babe?
Has not.
Has not. Very good. So I could say that my mom has not been on a cruise ship. My mom hasn't been on a cruise ship. So as you can see, I talk about the experience I've had. Here, I'm talking about an experience that Natallí has never had. And here, I'm talking about an experience that my mom hasn't had either. Clear? Second function. To describe recent actions with present results. So think about, it's an action that happened recently, but we can still see the results right now. For example, I have lost my keys. Well, if I say I have lost my keys, that means I recently lost my keys because I'm here looking for my keys. And what is the result now? The result is that I can't find my keys. So I have lost my keys. But you might be asking yourself the question, but teacher, shouldn't I just say I lost my keys? No, we don't use simple past for that. Because when we describe recent action with present result, we use present perfect. I have lost my keys. If you say I lost my keys, you have to tell me when you lost your keys. For example, man, can you believe I lost my keys last night? That would be the simple past. But here, it's not about when you lost your keys. It's about the recent action and the results that you have right now. Man, I have lost my keys. I don't know where I put my... Babe, did you find my keys?
Yes.
Oh. She has found my keys. She has found my keys. Oh, it's over there? Okay, all right. Okay, I have found my keys. Second example, he has broken his leg. He has broken his leg. So you just look at him right now and say, oh man, hey, what happened to him? He's kind of walking funny right now. Oh, he has broken his legs. So can I say he broke his leg? I mean, not his legs, okay, just one. So just one here. He broke his leg. Can I say that? Yes, you can, but you have to tell me when. So he broke his leg last night while he was playing soccer. But this is not about when that happened. This is about the description of the recent action with the results that you can see at present right now. Okay? So he has broken his leg. Function number 3, let's go. Take a look at this one. We use present perfect to talk about actions that started in the past and continue now. For example, I was born in Belo Horizonte. I was raised in Belo Horizonte. I live in Belo Horizonte right now. So I started living here in the past and I continue living here right now. So I have lived in Belo Horizonte for almost 40 years. But I have lived here in this apartment for 2 years. I have lived in this apartment, or I have lived here for 2 years. One thing that's very important here is we know that we have lived is something that started in the past, but when we use the word for, it indicates the period of time that I have lived here. So for 2 years, that means I started living here 2 years ago, and I still live here right now. So I have lived here for 2 years. Okay? Second example, look at this. We're going to talk about my friend from Houston, Texas, Jack. Jack has worked at that company since 2015 or since 2015. So look at this. Jack has worked there for 10 years. That would be the period of time for 10 years, because right now it's 2025, for 10 years, the period of time. But when I say since, I actually indicate when that thing started. So it started in the past, 10 years ago, in 2015. So I use since for that. Jack has worked at that company since 2015. So since indicates when that action started, and that action is still happening to this day. You ready for the function number 4? Let's go. All right, so before we go for the function number 4, don't forget to like this video. I know present perfect is complicated, but I'm here to make it easy for you, okay? So like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and don't forget to share that with your friends, okay? So they need to learn English too. All you have to do is to share this video with them. And don't forget to follow me right here. This is my Instagram. I'm always there answering your questions, talking to you, and creating different content over there, okay? So let's go. Number 4, we use the present perfect to describe life changes and achievements. So think about this. Well, something new has happened and my life has changed. So I'm going to use the present perfect for that. For example, my friend, he has become a father. He has become a father. That means that now he has a baby. He has become a father. So that describes a life change. So think about it. He was not a father 2 months ago. Now he has become a father. His life is never going to be the same because now he's got different responsibilities. This child will be his son for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? So yes, he has become a father. But we can also talk about achievements. Things that you buy, things that you do, and you have achieved something in your life. For example, I'm going to talk about my friend and his wife. They've. Look at this. They've. Which is short for, baby?
They have.
They have. Very good. They've bought a new car. They've bought a new car. They have bought a new car. So this is an achievement for this couple. So we use present perfect for that. You ready for the function number 5? Let's go. To emphasize repeated actions up to now. So something that started in the past and it continues now, but I'm here emphasizing that it has been a repeated action. Oh my God, take a look at this. I have seen that movie 5 times. Oh my God, I'm tired of that movie. Really? You're going to play that again? A la Go Azul? I have seen that movie 45 times. Actually, I have seen Coach Carter 44 times. I have seen that movie 5 times. So I'm just emphasizing that I have watched that movie many times. Okay? But look at this. For the second action, I'm going to emphasize that this woman here has called me 3 times today. Usually it comes with this facial expressions. Look at this, man. I cannot talk to her anymore. She has called me 3 times today. But you might be asking yourself the question, teacher, but I remember you told me that when we use present perfect, we don't use time expressions. But today is something that started in the past, continues now, and it actually goes up to the future. So this is a flexible time in here. Started in the past and continues up to now. So that's why when we say today, you still can use the present perfect. But if I said that talking about yesterday, I wouldn't be able to use present perfect. I would have to say, she called me 3 times yesterday. But since I'm talking about something that started in the past, I'm emphasizing the repeated action up to now, I can use, and I have to use, present perfect. She has called me 3 times today. Her name is Natallí, and she's my wife, and I understand that, right, babe? You called me how many times today?
Today? None.
None. Yeah, because we have been together the whole day. Look at me emphasizing that. We have been together the whole day.
Tá ruim?
No, it's really good, but, Oh, by the way, before we go, let me tell you something about the chunks. They're very important when you're using present perfect. Check them out. Let me talk to you in Portuguese. This is going to be very important for you. Don't forget about this. Language chunks são pedaços de língua que andam sempre juntos, beleza? E eles fazem sentidos juntos. Ah, Tid, mas eu queria quebrar. Não quebre. São chunks, são pedaços que andam juntos, beleza? O primeiro pedaço é have you ever. A gente usa have you ever para perguntar se a pessoa já. Você já alguma coisa? Por exemplo, aquela música I wanna know. Você já viu a chuva? Have you ever seen the rain? Have you ever? Você já. Para alguma experiência. I've never. Eu nunca. Para uma experiência que você nunca teve. Por exemplo, eu nunca fui à Mongólia. I have never or I've never been to Mongolia. A terceira é I have already. Already tem cara de já, mas não é bem um já, tá? O already, ele é usado quando você tem uma expectativa. Na verdade, alguém tem uma expectativa que você faça alguma coisa e você faz aquilo antes do tempo que foi determinado. Por exemplo, a pessoa fala assim, aqui, sábado a gente vai se encontrar para corrigir aquele dever de casa. Aí você fala assim, eu já fiz, inclusive eu já corrigi. Assim, I have already corrected it. I have already corrected it. Have you, um verbo entra aqui, yet. Esse yet aqui, ele também vai funcionar como um já, mas é um já de uma coisa que está acontecendo agora. Suponha que eu bato lá na porta, né? Tem alguém no banheiro tomando banho. Eu bato lá e falo assim, você já acabou? Esse você já acabou não é sobre uma experiência, então não pode ser have you ever finished. Eu vou ter que usar esse aqui, porque é uma ação que está acontecendo agora. Aqui, você já acabou? Aí eu falo assim, have you finished yet? Have you finished yet? Beleza? O próximo é I've just. I've just é aquela expressão que a gente usa em português. Eu acabei de. Eu acabei de beber água. Ah, não, obrigado, eu acabei de beber. No, I've just drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. V3, não esqueça. I've just drunk some water. Oh, no, thank you. I've just drunk it. E o último, I haven't yet. A gente fala que eu não alguma coisa que você não fez ainda, e esse yet se transforma em ainda. I haven't yet. A gente geralmente usa essa frase quando você não fez uma coisa, mas você tem a expectativa de fazer no futuro. Por exemplo, eu falei, né? Eu nunca fui à Mongólia, mas eu posso falar, eu não fui à Mongólia ainda. E quando eu falo ainda, você já entende que eu tenho vontade de ir e eu tenho expectativa para o futuro. I haven't been to Mongolia yet. This is how to use the present perfect in English. I hope you enjoyed this class. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.